Hello everyone. Welcome back to Wealth Maama. Today's market session has been absolutely packed with action. Strong moves in large caps, sector rotation, heavy buying from institutions, and a decisive close near the day's high. In this video, we're going to break down everything that happened in the markets today, including Nifty's movement from opening to closing, the sectors that drove the rally, the top gainers and losers with clear reasons, the FII and DII flow data, global market cues, and what levels you must watch out for tomorrow. So let's jump straight into today's market story. Nifty opened with a positive tone and built on the strength throughout the day. The index maintained steady upward movement, powered by heavyweight stocks, especially from the financial, IT and energy spaces. The intraday high is 26,246.65 and a low of 26,063.20, which is higher than the previous close. By the end of the session, Nifty closed strongly around the 26,192 mark, gaining approximately 0.54%. This is a very impressive close because it shows sustained buying interest and low intraday volatility, both signs of a healthy uptrend. Sensex also mirrored this strength, closing around 85,632, up about 0.52%. These gains reflect broad strength across large-cap stocks, even as mid-caps and small-caps remained a bit more cautious. Why the market moved up today? The global cues, global sentiment played a supportive role today. US tech stocks staged a positive move overnight, calming investor nerves after a few volatile sessions. Asian markets traded mildly positive as well, thanks to improved macro sentiment and expectations that the US Federal Reserve will not be aggressive with further rate hikes. This setup provided a stable backdrop for Indian markets to move higher without external pressure. In the domestic factors, the corporate earnings remain strong, GDP momentum is intact, and inflation continues to trend within acceptable ranges. India remains one of the most resilient markets globally in terms of economic strength and investor flows. Additionally, expectations surrounding India-US trade progress and robust quarterly results from several large-cap firms have further boosted confidence. The domestic buying was strong today, especially from institutional players. Sector-wise performance. Today's rally was led by financials, oil and gas, and IT sectors. Financials saw healthy fund inflows as investors moved back into high-quality lending and insurance names. Oil and gas stocks also supported the market thanks to stable crude prices and positive outlook for domestic energy demand. IT stocks, despite slight profit booking in a few names, remained structurally strong as global tech sentiment improved. On the other hand, some pressure was seen in sectors like media, real estate, and certain consumer discretionary names, where valuations remain elevated and profit booking is expected. Now let's take a look at today's top Nifty gainers, and more importantly, why they went up. Eicher Motors was the standout performer, jumping about 3.31%. The company continues to benefit from strong premium motorcycle demand, improving sentiment in the auto sector, and expectations of superior festive season performance. Investors see long-term brand and export opportunities, which is why the stock attracted strong buying today. Bajaj Finance and Bajaj Finserv were next on the list, gaining 2.30% and 2.29% respectively. These stocks rallied because of strengthening credit demand, stable interest rate outlook, and increased investor appetite for high-quality NBFCs. As markets continue shifting towards financials, both these stocks saw heavy accumulation. Reliance Industries climbed nearly 1.99%, contributing majorly to Nifty's strength. RIL continues to benefit from diversification across energy, telecom, retail, and digital services. Investors are positioning early for the company's next growth cycle, and that buying momentum was visible throughout today's session. Tech Mahindra also delivered strong returns, rising about 1.54%. The IT sector continues to recover due to better global tech sentiment, improving deal flow visibility and steady margin expectations. On the flip side, we did see some profit booking in selective large caps. Asian Paints dropped around 1.17% as the stock has had a strong run recently, and with input cost uncertainties and stretched valuations, short-term traders booked profits. HCL Technology slipped by 1.03%, mainly due to mild profit booking after multiple days of strong upmoves in the broader IT pack. Titan Company fell about 0.78% as the stock cooled down after festive demand-driven rallies. Some consolidation is normal after such extended positive momentum. These declines were limited and not fundamentally concerning. They were more of short-term adjustments rather than trend reversals. Let's move to institutional flows, which often determine market tone. Foreign institutional investors, FIIs, were net buyers of 283.65 crore rupees. This is a good number, indicating that global investors are regaining confidence in Indian equities. Domestic institutional investors, DIIs, also added aggressively, with net buying of around 824.46 crore rupees. Combined, FIIs and DIIs pumped nearly 1,100 crore rupees of liquidity into the market, which explains why Nifty sustains so comfortably near its highs. Let's now look at the key levels for tomorrow's session based on the pivot points. Support 1 is placed at 26,088. Support 2 is placed at 25,983. While on the upper side, resistance is at 26,271 and the resistance 2 is placed at 26,350. These levels will guide the market sentiment tomorrow, as tomorrow's outlook is shaping up to be crucial, especially because Nifty is trading so close to the resistance zones. If Nifty opens above or sustains above 26,088, we can expect bullish continuation. The next target will be 26,271, which is the immediate resistance. A breakout above 26,271 can trigger a fast move toward 26,350. And if the market manages to sustain above 26,351, we may see Nifty attempting new swing highs soon. On the downside, if Nifty falls below 25,983, the momentum may turn weak and we might see a dip toward the 25,900 zone. This would open the door for short-term consolidation. Overall, the broader trend remains bullish, but staying above 26,088 will be the key reference point for tomorrow's session. And with that, we wrap up today's detailed Nifty market analysis. I hope this video helped you understand today's price action, the sector stories, the institutional flows and what levels to watch going into tomorrow. If you gained value from this, please hit the like button and subscribe to Wealth Maama for daily market analysis and stock insights. Comment below if you want me to cover bank, Nifty or sector-specific trends tomorrow. Thank you for watching. See you in the next update.